Hey everybody, you're here with another episode of Test Chamber with Dan Tack. Today we're looking at Magic 2015. I've got Dimitri here with me, Game Informer intern. How you doing, Dimitri?
Hey, I'm doing great. Excited to see this game.
Great. So we're gonna pop in here. We're playing on Steam today. I reviewed it on the iPad. It's been available there for about a week. And today I believe it's available on Xbox 360, Android, and Kindle as well as PC, which is what we're playing on now.
I think it's also on Xbox One?
It's coming to Xbox One later this year, I believe.
Okay.
So we've unlocked a few cards since we've played a few games on the PC client, so we're going to pop out a couple spells. This is the first Duels of the Planeswalkers that allows players to have complete deck customization. So including the number of lands, however you want to build the deck, colors, lands, whatever, it's your choice.
So you can have like 10 lands and 50 cards if you want to?
If you really wanted
to. If you really want to, huh? Okay. Cool. It's interesting. So, are you playing red-white here, looks like?
Sure. When you start the game, you're given a selection of quite a few starter decks to choose from, all with their own themes. So this is a red-white, traditional red-white aggro deck.
So this isn't one you built on your own from scratch? It's just an edited preset?
You'll start with a preset, and you'll get to tinker with it as you move through the campaign, or build decks of your own as your collection increases.
So I'm seeing there are some worlds here, like the last one?
Right, we'll be moving through the planes, taking on different bosses, and earning card packs for taking them out.
Cool.
So right now we're moving through Innistrad, a very dark, gothic atmosphere.
There's that 3/3 vampire flying, right?
Olivia, yes.
Olivia, yeah. I remember her from Standard.
So, as I've said before many times, the Duels of the Planeswalkers series is ideal for someone new to Magic because the interface is really clean, it's really easy to play, the tutorial is great, and if you're already well-versed in Magic, it's easy to hop right in as well, and now you get the added bonus of being able to build your own deck.
And you gave this an 8.75 in your review?
That's right.
Okay.
I can't, like, I've tried to teach Magic to people over the years many times, and honestly, I think a few years ago I stopped bothering sitting down at a table with them and I just handed them the iPad with the latest version of Duels and just said, there you go.
It's a good way of doing it.
You'll leave them with it for a couple hours, and next thing you know, they know exactly how to play.
So purchasing this gets you access to promos. I looked it up. You get a promo pack that comes with one of the souls. That's in the new Magic 2015 core set. You get either Soul of Zendikar or the Blue Soul. I forget which one that is. But,
very cool.
That's the promo you get, yep.
So we're just laying out creatures and laying out resources right now, getting ready to go on the attack. So there's really simple commands to use, like you've got an attack with all button for when you're just ready to go all in. It's just everything is designed for accessibility with accessibility in mind. Like this is so much easier than trying to learn on tabletop. It's incredible.
Would any people who've been playing Magic for years get a lot out of this game, would you say, or?
I think a lot of veterans would gravitate toward Magic the Gathering online, but there's still plenty of content here for $10 for a veteran player.
Okay.
And with the added deck customization finally here, it makes things a little bit more interesting when you're putting together multiplayer decks. Like, you can skip the tutorial. I should mention that. If you're already a veteran player, you can just make sure you look at the little skip button down at the bottom so you can skip all of the early tutorial stuff. I'm not sure why I just attacked into that. Probably because I'm talking. But my poor soldier is worse for it.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. It looks like we've got a pretty good hand here.
Are you going to put the Fuhrer on your first strike guy?
No. I'm going to put it on the card that gives me dragons every time I enchant it. My Brood.
Yeah, that's from 2015, right?
It is.
And you get a dragon with fire breathing? Cool.
Yeah, you get a 2/2 dragon with fire breathing every time you enchant it.
It's not bad.
It's pretty insane, actually. It won me quite a few games at the pre-release.
Yeah? I saw people playing it.
The dragon has fire breathing as well, so it's really nasty.
Have fun trying to block that, Olivia.
She has to attack though, because she's got that enchantment on, so might see a double block here. So did you go to the pre-release for this set, Magic 2015, Dimitri?
Did I go to the pre-release, Dan? Good question. I did, and I saw you there. I don't know if you noticed me at all.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I did not do very well, which is sad because my pool was pretty good, but
Yeah, I thought so too.
it happens. Yeah, I beat you and your friend, but that did not win anymore after that.
Yeah, those weren't official games, of course.
Yeah. But I got my wins out too early.
Yep. That's why you don't play your deck before the tournament. Anyway, yeah, we're just getting out some fly. We have a flying creature that can be enhanced now, and we have a really nasty theft card here, so we can put out a pretty nasty attack this turn. Why don't we do that?
She's got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, but she's tapped out,
Yep.
so no threat.
We've got her by the ropes.
And we're just gonna go whole hog.
So how'd you end up doing at the pre-release stand? I remember when I left, you were 3-0.
Yeah, I finished 4-0.
Nice. How many other people did 4-0 that day?
You know what? I'm not sure how many people were in that tournament. How does it work? Probably 1 or 2 other people.
Okay. Very nice. I remember
40-some person tournament.
when we started, you were not confident.
I never am. I never feel great about my decks, but they always seem to do great. So.
Nice.
So yeah, if you're new, I mean, this is just, you can just go through the motions. Like, it will prompt you to do things, combat steps. All the really complexities of Magic are distilled here.
Yeah, I showed this to my friends who have never played Magic before, and they liked it. I don't know if they went out and bought it, but they enjoyed playing it, for sure.
I mean, like I said, there's certainly stuff here for vets, but with the price point it's at and the ease of use, I really think that it's best for new players who have maybe been like, I don't know if I want to learn that, Magic's really intimidating, can be very tough to learn. This makes all that easy. And it has been doing that role for years now.
Yeah, this is the 4th iteration, I believe, right?
I think so, yeah. It's an annual title, so. Well, this looks like we're just wrapping things up pretty quick here. So our dragon's gonna get big enough to kill. Yep, she'll have to block.
She'll have to block the 4/5.
Yeah, so things are going pretty smooth here, despite us not being able to cast stuff in our hand. Uh-oh.
So you got your guy, but that's pretty much it.
It won't matter.
Yeah.
So the game does have a pretty robust single-player campaign, some extra additional NPC duels, and it does have multiplayer as well, so you can take your decks and duel your friends.
And there you go. There's the kisser.
It does not have any of the specialty modes that the other Duels games have had, though.
That's what I'm sort of disappointed, because I remember the old ones had like Arch Enemy and Plane Chase, which were a lot of fun to do.
Sealed deck.
Yeah, Sealed was in the last one.
Yeah. So I guess for customization, we had to make some sacrifices.
Nicely done, Dan.
There we go. Let's see what we get. So after every battle with NPCs, you'll snap yourself a pack.
Like a 15-card booster?
No, not 15.
Okay.
But you get a few. So
there you go.
We've got all kinds of stuff within our colors to use now, so this is pretty cool. Probably add these two.
Yeah.
And that's that. So you're going to go through the game, taking on challenges, earning packs, and moving through the game.
With every win, you get a pack?
With every new win.
Okay.
So we won't get another pack if we beat her again.
I see. Report to Avison.
So we're not going to report to Avison here, but I think we're done taking a look. So thanks for coming to Test Chamber and checking out Magic 2015, everybody.